Hi everyone, this is the Robotic Nomad with another video, and this time it's about my time Moto Camping with my 50cc scooter. It's raining, I'm shooting on my GoPro 9. The humidity was just so hardcore that day, and the lens that I used for my GoPro 9 was so fogged, and it was just horrible. I kept trying to wipe it down, but you can't beat the humidity when it comes to fogging. I had to make check-in. I was staying at the Horse Neck campground, and the reason why I still got a campground instead of camping in the woods is because they recently found a deceased person in the park, and there has been an uptick in violence and also like violent crimes, not like petty theft, things like that, but like murder, violent crimes, things like that. And so I just wanted to go to the safest place possible to shoot something like this. And I went to the Horse Neck campground where it's guarded, and they do around like the campground checks every hour to half an hour to basically spontaneous times, but it's really like a half an hour to an hour set time. So the reason I'm editing like this is because the parents who did not want their kids in the background asked me not to have them there, which it was very difficult because how close the sites were to each other, which I'll show you in the video. After, I mean, they were just so close, and you know, at the campground these kids are enjoying themselves, it's a safe environment, and so I absolutely respected their wishes on that. So right now, as I ride my bike, I have over 100 pounds plus of equipment on my back, and also a tent strapped to the bottom of the bike. Right, I am right around 240, 250, so I'm a decently sized guy, and with the extra amount of weight, you know, on this engine, it's not going to perform at its best. So to me, I was hitting its limits with the weight limit, and you can feel it with the hesitation, you can feel it with the dragging, you can, and I mean, from an acceleration standpoint, it wasn't there. You know, it was very slow compared to usually very fast, but again, the weight difference. Also, going uphill, my range of speed, depending on the hill, was on the most uphill I've done was right around 12 miles an hour to a slightly hill right around max 17 to 16. Top acceleration with this type of weight on me was, I should say on the bike, was 22 miles an hour. So I was really at its limits, and I was honestly surprised I actually handled the way it did. The rain, just everything, you know, with these tires, you know, you gotta be careful. And so, because the tires look like they're kind of grippy, they're off-roady looking, things like that, but they're probably the worst tires you can get. They're just basic moped tires, and because mopeds are really just supposed to be road, not hauling or anything like that. So I'm pretty surprised she did what she did. So I'm here at the campsite. This is my bike. She is so dirty right now from the rain. And here's my little tent. I messed up on the front. It's actually inside out. This is my first time setting up a tent by myself, and I got it wrong. I'll show you a video of inside when I do this over. Got my bundle of wood for $7 and a little grill here. Got my own picnic table, and there's other sites. As you can see how close the sites were. Also inside the tent, I have my laptop, my backpack, and just some of the things that I unpacked as I've been close. But the problem was there was no internet connection, there was nothing, so a lot of the equipment that I brought was pretty much useless, and that was kind of upsetting. So as you see right now, this is a World War II watchtower, or observation tower, whichever one you want to call it. On the side of it is a miniature one with an on the side of that is a buried barracks building. It was underground. However, that has been filled and covered with sand, and you can't gain entrance to it. Also, for this main tower, this used to be built with a house around it. It was, I only seen one picture of it and I can't find it, sadly. It looked so amazing, and I looked yesterday for hours and I just couldn't find the picture. In the main tower, in 2019 in June, a man did fall down 20 feet, as in 2019 they had cell doors to keep out the public because of the deteriorating inside. And he did fall, was found face down with broken bones, and he was screaming. And the worker, state worker, when coming to close it, because this island is closed after dark, found him, and it took 40 minutes to get him out because of the sealant. And right here you can actually see the mound that's over the barracks that was buried underground. Inside this mini watchtower, where you can see the cementing off that entrance point. The second floor is bowing so bad down that, and it's pure concrete, so I mean it will kill you if it collapses. There is one of those petitions to restore these, but in all honesty, the kids keep coming out here. They keep spray painting. They keep, graffitiing it up. And these were recently painted like a year ago, and they already have all these paint. And as I walk up to it, I'm 5'11", and the height difference is incredible. These things are such eyesores, and it's really amazing. Now let me show you a clip. On the island when there's no one there and it's completely dark. So right now I have no signal, so I can't talk to my girlfriend. And my campsite is right over in that lineup right there. Right now I'm on an island that's closed right now, but I snuck in. But look at that moon. Absolutely gorgeous. This island at night is known for a lot of coyotes, and it's closed down after a certain time. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to this campground that I'm at. Right here is where you unload your boats and jet skis, and then there's a huge beach. But look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. Not bad for $32 a night. Not bad at all. As a quick throwback to the tower, I just wanted to show you a picture of what they look like back in the day when you can gain entrance to them. So at the end of it, I went to sleep. I didn't have the best night's sleep, I'm going to be honest, especially with the guards walking around and all that stuff, talking super loud, and then they would drive by with the Geiger, and being in a tent that close to the road, as you can see in the sky view picture of this, it just make it feel like you were about to get hit by the Geiger. That's how close they drive. I understand it's for safety and stuff like that, and I'm very happy that they were there to watch over people. But for me, it was just, keep waking up every half an hour. It was just so annoying. Also, I didn't bring an air mattress, which I highly recommend. But again, I only had a backpack and I am moto camping, and there was other moto campers there, and they only just brought a tent and a pan set. And so, to me, on a moped, doing the moto camping lifestyle, I would not recommend it. You need a bigger motorcycle for that. Something like an adventure bike, something with big saddles, those big boxes on the side to really store the thing. Is because my back, oh my God, was killing everything. It just ached. And, if I had an adventure motorcycle, this would have been done so easily. I would have had the air mattress and all the extra gear I could have brought, and took all the stress off my back, because I knew my bike could handle all that without even thinking twice. So if you're thinking about going moto camping, do it on a bigger bike. And I highly don't recommend putting your moped through this type of stress, and I don't recommend doing it unless it's just a tent, you know, you and a couple of buggies, you know, one guy brings a tent, the other guy brings a few things, you know, something like that. Then you get like, yeah, do it, you know, but just be safe, be careful, and definitely try to go to a campground that has a patrol. If you live in a very dangerous area, but there is always those fluke instances where you know, backwoods stuff, and but again, I would not recommend doing it on a moped. So if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. That helps me epically. Also, if you like the content that you see and you would like to see some in the future, hit that subscribe button, and I will be definitely seeing you in the next one.